into mowing the lawn, the tire, literally, like I can show you, there's a clean slice right through the tire. I have no idea how it happened. So it looks like I bush hogged the yard because I mowed it with 3 tires. Yeah, it's my luck with lawnmowers. They just break. But it was nice to get outside. It's a good workout, for me at least, because I don't do it all the time now. So I think we're good to start. So again, so we'll be doing two sets, 4 rounds each. The first 4 rounds will be duffel bag curls, unless you have dumbbells or other weights to curl. I just have the duffel bag option because most of us have duffel bags. And then, so we'll do 10 curls, 10 close hand push-ups. So the goal is to get the triceps. But if you prefer to do regular push-ups, that's fine too. Other push-up options could be using a higher platform. So you could use a chair. And again, we're trying to kind of keep the elbows close to our sides to get more triceps. In which case, the platform would hit you about right below the chest, in line with the hands. You could use a countertop for those, or you could, do the four push-ups. And it's only 10 of those, so that's I did 10 so that way you can really engage the triceps. Some people prefer diamond push-ups. I find those a little uncomfortable on the shoulder, so that's versatile depending on which one you'd prefer. And then the other thing within the first set will be burpees, so 10 burpees. And we've gone through some of those variations. You can do the traditional burpee, like little jump into a push-up. I prefer coming out wide, so the knees, I don't like knees going over the toes. So out wide, jump, and repeat. Or you can take out that push-up and just go into a plank. All right, so either version of those. Sorry, hold on. My dog's about to throw up. Or use. Yeah.
Hold on, what's going on?
Sorry, my dog just had to throw up, so I had to hold him under the trash can. All right.
I think we recorded all that.
Yeah. All right. Multitasking at its finest. All right. So burpees is where we're at. If you don't want to do burpees, you can do air squats. If you want the plyo, you could do like an air squat with a jump, or just normal air squats. And then the curls, you use the duffel bag. You'll just, normal curls. And then the next set will be reverse curls. So where you'll hold your weight or the bag overhand and come up. So it gets more of the forearm. And chair dips. So if your feet are out straight, it's usually a bit harder. If you bend your knees, you can take some weight off, a little easier. And then we'll do 30 high knees per leg. So 1, 2, 3. So, and you can adjust the reps if needed. So, do y'all need any options or something, any other options for any of those? Good to go. We'll do a little warm up. so we'll start with arm circles. I like to start forward.
Same reason?
Yes. Or what'd you say? Okay. And then backwards. And then take one arm across. Take a good inhale. And other arm across. A few good inhales. And then we'll take one arm up, stretching out the lats and the side. And other side. All right, and let's do some air squats. So go for 10 air squats. All right, and then we'll do, oh yeah, these things. Marches, opposite arm up, since we're gonna do high knees. All right, and then last, just a stretch in the hand and the quad, so just bring the knee forward, try to keep the knees lined up. And switch. All right, so first we'll start with the 4 rounds of 10 curls, 10 close hand push-ups, and 10 burpees. All right, so and y'all are good to go. I think that's easier if you happen to have like side handles. I think it's easier to hold out there and just turn your hands. All right, and then the close hand push-ups if you haven't done. Just 10 of those. And then it's 10 burpees. So you have 3 more of those.
You know, Brittany, it's easier to pick up if you remove a couple of those plates in there.
It's not an option, Jill. No, actually, I thought about doing that. You could put a broomstick through the handles. I think the cows had us do that before. That might help. So is anyone using a unique weight for these? Like a unique supply for weights?
All right, how do I find your place now?
How much you got loaded in there, Brittany?
I think 35. But
Nice.
that's not very hard on a bar. It's just the bag makes it. Do y'all agree? Like the bag's super challenging, it seems.
Yeah.
Like awkward.
I think you have more weight than I do because I just got a few textbooks in my backpack, so.
Well, it could be if you didn't weigh it. Might be more than you think.
Oh, that's a good point.
But yeah, it's definitely a more awkward thing to lift.
Right. Right.
good to practice correctly lifting odd objects because that's realistic for moving houses or something.
Yeah, Kyle, what's 40 pounds versus 4 pounds amongst friends, buddy?
What? I missed that. Something about 40 pounds. And then for the next 4 rounds, we're doing the reverse grip, in which case I'm definitely getting rid of some weight. Those are smaller muscles for me. And if you're able to, hold the bag or whatever you're lifting with your hand palms down instead of up. That's what a reverse curl will be. So we're just doing 10 of those. 10 chair dips, and 30 high knees per leg.
Next, we learn about workout.
Man, the reverse curls.
Almost tipped my chair over. I can't talk. Tipped my chair over.
Fell down. Sorry. That fell down.
Sounds like we might be included in a teleconference.
Don't know what's going on.
Kind of curious. I'm going to turn it up louder. We might hear some secret information.
Next level stuff.
Some NASA stuff. All right.
Reverse curls are no joke.
Oh, they burn, right? Doing the same thing.
I'm trying my best with a 20-pound dumbbell. You need to use Kyle's bag with 2 notebooks in it, bro.
Just a couple sheets of paper in here.
It's just scared.
It's all illusion. I'm really not lifting anything.
And just try to make that face when you lift it like it's actually really heavy.
Yeah.
That's what they
I've
do in
been,
all the exercise videos. Nah. I wonder if they sell like empty weights that look heavy for that purpose.
There is actually, it's funny that you say that. There's a guy that goes around on
Brad Castleberry.
Yes, Brad. So Brad Castleberry. There's a guy that goes around on this powerlifting, bodybuilding like scene who they claim that he has fake weights, and like I guess they make weights, fake weights for like photo shoot purposes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, and this guy claims that he could bench. He's a big dude.
Oh, he's ginormous.
Yeah, he's like ginormous. But he's like he claims like he could do like reps of like 800-pound bench presses and stuff like that. So it's funny that you mentioned it. Yeah, they make fake weights for that.
Oh, so he didn't actually do it?
Well, the numbers, those high numbers and what he's claiming, no one really believes him on that. Cause he's a big dude, so he probably bench a ton at like what he's claiming.
So yeah, if he's big, maybe unless he has inflatable muscles. Well, they do have like plastic surgery for that, right?
Say that again?
Well, they have plastic surgery for that.
Yeah, you can do that too.
There's a drug called like synthol that guys use.
Oh yeah.
It like inflates their muscles up. It looks really funny.
Yeah, I think I've seen pictures.
Yeah. Really weird looking.
I lost count. Okay, so you're licking me with your throat breath. So I forgot what round I was on. Do I have an estimate? Like what round are you guys on?
Honestly, I haven't counted. I just kept going.
I've lost count. I'm just waiting until
Okay.
it's over.
Yeah.
It's the 12 o'clock.
Well, I guess if in doubt, go for another round.
Man, I don't start counting till it starts burning anyway, so the first rounds don't count.
That's why we don't use fake muscles.
Yeah.
Okay, I just finished round 4, so that means you guys are like 104.
Oh no. Veronica, you're fast. Alright, so we'll start with this stretch. If you're done.
There we go.
job,
Good time to
everybody.
stretch. I just finished my 10th round.
Nice. With your notebook paper.
But no, like, yeah, anything's possible.
Just imagine it weighs more than it does. And
Yeah, that's it.
All right, get a good tight hold and take a good inhale. Put your arm in a chokehold. Now exhale, taking the other arm out. Kind of get more of a stretch up near the shoulder. And the other side. Sorry about the little sick goose distraction at the beginning of the video. He started doing that like noise. I didn't want to have to clean it up off the floor. So I need to take the trash out. Okay, good inhale. And take the arm out to the side. Usually I can catch him and like run him into the bathroom real quick. And hold him over the toilet. Alright, and now arm slings. Alright, now if you can find a wall, kitchen sink, so depending on what you have, you can grab like a ledge or something to get a chest stretch, both arms back at the same time, or you can find a wall. I'm trying to look for a wall to demonstrate. And yeah, you can't.
How about the one near your, yeah, that works.
Yeah, I'll just do that. It's better if you have a ledge. But yeah, just place your hand, kind of turn out this way to open up the chest muscle. Focus on good breathing. And other arm. And then since we did high knees, we'll do another quad stretch. Try to line up the knees. If this is difficult, you can also set your knee in a chair, or your foot in the chair, and kind of lean into it, or up against a wall. And switch. And for the calves, you can either just lean back with the toes up, straightening the leg in front, or you can get into like a down dog to stretch both calves at the same time, in which case you can alternate the knees, bending the knees. Here we'll just walk it up, reaching for your toes. Roll it up to the top, arms overhead. All right, good job.